Hello everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to Mindless Monday. So today is February 2nd. So it is what is called the 2-2 portal. So I thought we would check in on that, talk about it, do a little meditation. I am at home, and so my kittens are playing. I promise they're playing. That might not sound like it, but they are. So if you hear them, just go along with it. Okay. So, last night was the full moon. I hope you got a chance to get out and see it. It was absolutely gorgeous. It's not a what they call a super moon, but that's okay. It was still really big and really pretty and just absolutely amazing. So, we'll put some of that energy in today's meditation. So, if you've been hearing about maybe the 1-1 portal last month, the 2-2 today, so obviously next month would be 3-3, 4-4, 5-5, and so on and so forth until you get to 12-12. And these are just days that have a unique energy to them. And then we add the full moon from last night, and it just allows for some magical transformations to happen. Okay, so 2-2. So it's a day of harmony and balance, 2, right? We have the 2. So we have a lot of balance. This can be in partnerships. This can be in duality, so that balance of having both sides. This could be any piece of it, and it can also bring in peace. When we have a balance of our hands, balance in our life, it just makes things more peaceful. All right, and it also brings in harmony, balance and harmony. So harmony was my word for last year, and there's just a certain energy, and we get so focused on other things that we forget about having that harmony with ourselves, with nature, with all of those things. So, again, we have relationships, and this can be romantic, this can be friendships, this can be even our self-love. And I know we have gotten away from self-love, self-care. We're taught that it is selfish, right? Especially for us ladies. But it's so essential. And really, that's where everything starts from, is our self-care and our self-love. So as we go through our healing journeys, it's really about getting back to self-love and having that commitment to ourselves to do what we need for us. Okay? All right. It also can bring in alignment, and it's a great time, especially with the full moon, to set intentions. So our meditation will be setting an intention. And again, with the full moon energy, it's a great time to manifest, especially when it comes to intentions around cooperation and emotional clarity. So this full moon, let's see if I can remember everything, was the snow moon, because it's the last of the snow, hopefully. I don't know about you. I'm ready for some sunshine and some green grass. It's also called the hunger moon because as we start getting more into the the springtime. We're kind of in this transition between winter and spring, so the animals start waking up and they're hungry. But it also helps bring in a lot of emotional clarity. And it's also in Leo, which is all about fire. So we have that duality, right? We have the cold, we have the fire. So how can we bring those in to help us? Okay, so with all of that being said, let's blow into our stick all those places where maybe we don't feel balanced, where we don't have harmony, where we don't have peace, or those things that keep us from our intentions. Because we can set the best intentions, but if we still have something that's blocking us, a lot of times it's feelings of worthiness. So whatever that peace is for you, let's blow it into the stick. So taking in a couple of nice deep big breaths, blowing it into the stick, whatever is not serving you, whatever is keeping you out of balance, harmony, peace. Good. And again. And so remembering, keep blowing, remembering that we have that energy stuck somewhere in our body. And this could be ancestral. It could be some kind of trauma that we've had. It could be a story that we set up, usually from trauma. But we usually stick it in our bodies. So then when I say breathe in and find it, that's really what I'm talking about. Breathing in, feeling where there's some uncomfortableness. Maybe if you have a spot that's sore or been hurting you, that could be breathing the breath into that and breathing it out into the stick. All right. Any more? Nice big breath. Blowing it in. Good. All right. We're going to put it into the fire to transmute, transform. Remember, it's Leo energy, so fire. And Leos are all about fun and being front and center. A lot of the celebrities are Leos, so bringing in that fire energy, that lion of Leo, and putting yourself front and center. All right. And if you need, bring in that energy that is coming from that transformation. Transmuting that heaviness back to love and light. Hold on one moment. Oop, come on. Okay, fast a little bit because it's burning nice and fast. Good. All right. Whew. Okay, so let me move this so I have room. Alrighty, my dears. So, if you can, and if it's comfortable, get your feet on the ground. Let's literally root into the ground. Imagine those roots coming from the bottom of your feet and really going into the center of the earth. If you're someplace cold like we are here in Northwest Indiana, sometimes it's hard to really get rooted in earthing and all of that, especially when the ground is cold and there's snow. Okay, so get those roots in. Get yourself comfortable. And if you've been to meditation with me or done this before, you know that I am all about being comfortable during meditation. Yes, sitting with your legs crossed, sitting nice and straight with your fingers in a mudra are all fantastic tools. If you're not there yet, or it's not comfortable, I want you to keep coming back to your meditation mat. So I want you to be comfortable first and foremost. Alrighty. So we're going to take a couple of nice deep breaths. Remember, breathing in through your nose all the way down into your belly. You want just your belly to move. We want to get it nice and deep so that we can really stimulate that vagus nerve that brings in the rest and digest. So bring it in and release and let go through your nose or your mouth, whichever is more comfortable for you. Breathing it in and out. Good. All right, and one more time, breathing in and out. Good. And just connecting with your heart for a moment, that beautiful heart of yours. And that beats your heart. Giving gratitude to that heart. For its nourishment. For its energy. Good. Sending loving, healing energy to your heart. The physical heart. The energetic heart. The emotional heart. Because it all works together. Clearing out your heart chakra. Good. And if your mind is chattering, bring that energy from the mind down into the heart and feel the difference. And they say, they've done research that the heart actually has a bigger electrical field than the mind. Puts out more energy than any other part. So really get that energy flowing. And now imagining the number 2 for that 2-2 portal in your heart. And what does it mean for you? Is it harmony? Is it partnership? Is it balance? Self-love? What is the intention you want to put into the world? Into your life? And just holding that representation with the 2. And you can say, or out loud, or in your mind, I am aligned with peace, love, and cooperation. I am aligned with peace, love, and cooperation. I am aligned with peace, love, and cooperation. And really feel how that feels in your heart. And if there's a tug, just means there's some healing that needs to go on there. But for me, that feels really yummy. And I hope you can feel that too. Good. And just keep feeling that cooperation, the love, the peace, whatever's here for you. And feel how it expands within you, beyond you. Can you feel the room with it? If not, just feel your energy body around you if that's more comfortable. Again, this is all about you. So just keep in that space in this moment. And if you're having trouble, pulling a time when you felt peace, harmony, love, cooperation, partnership, self-love. And bring that feeling into this present moment. Good. Good, good, good. All right. And next, imagine a beautiful white light or a silver light. Or maybe a combination of both. Yep, there can be some gold in that too. Coming into the top of your head. And this light comes from the divine. Whatever your divine is. From the sky, from the stars, from Grandmother Moon. And as you inhale, just pull it down into your body. Allowing it to expand into your heart. And as you exhale, let it settle into you. Filling your whole body. Again, love, balance, harmony. I am balanced and I am supported. I am balanced and I am supported. I am balanced and I am supported. Feeling that balance in your body, that harmony in your body. The self-love. Good. And let's take a moment and ask yourself, where do you need more balance in your life? And be honest with yourself. Right? It's where we ask for those honest questions and really look into that. And what relationships, either with myself or others, needs harmony? And again, being really honest with yourself. Because that's what we need. Those are the questions. This is the feelings. And where can you have more self-compassion and self-love for yourself? And please remember, we're all doing the best that we can. In this moment, there's a lot going on out in the world. So have compassion for yourself. And from these questions and what you need and want in your life in this moment, set an intention. And if you need help, here's a couple. I choose calm communication. Try that on, see how it feels. Or maybe I welcome supportive relationships. I choose self-care and self-love. Or anything else that you can come up with in the moment. And really sit and hold that intention. What does that mean for you? What does that feel like for you? Speak it out loud. Write it down. Remember, words, put it out into the universe. That feeling calls it back. And sit with that for today. See maybe if there's some tweaking that needs to go on. Maybe it doesn't feel quite right. And that's okay. It's all good. Good. Now let's bring your attention back to your heart. Seeing that 2, maybe write down the number 2 and all the things that it means for you. It's all good. Write down your intention. Keep it somewhere you can see it, or you can be reminded of it. Maybe put it in your phone, put an alarm on. So for the rest of the week, or maybe the rest of the month, or until the 3-3 portal, that you can remember. Be creative with it. If you have just one word, whether it's harmony, communication, balance, decorate it. Write it out, print it off. Have fun with it, as you can hear, if you can hear the cats playing. Be creative. Because the second chakra is our sacral, which is all about our creativity. And I know there was a lot about creativity for this full moon as well. And remember, I say creative sometimes, and people are like, I'm not creative. I can't do art. I don't do this. But there's so many ways to be creative. Coloring. Just make a little color. You can put it on your computer. And just bring in different things and find what works for you. Little clip art, or hearts, or colors, or whatever. And it doesn't matter. Go outside. I know it's a little chilly today. But go outside. Maybe get some nature and bring it in. Yes, I love that. So they're showing me like getting sticks and writing out the word. How fun is that? So, go be creative. Put this somewhere you can see it. And you can remind yourself how beautiful and amazing you are. And please remember, your light, your love, your energy is so needed in the world. So find your piece of peace, your gratitude for you. And we will see you next week. So much love, so much gratitude. There we go.